Bringing you the first part of my Jedi Knight playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic. This is going to be a mostly Darkside playthrough, but it's going to have roleplay elements in it, so my character is going to be doing things as I think my character would. My character, just to give you a brief overview of what he's like, actually I'm going to do this overview after I talk to this person, so that it will happen during the thing, and commentary will seem more like it's focused on the character.
Welcome to Tython, Padawan. Everyone at the temple is looking forward to meeting you. Your former masters praise your combat skills. They say you're becoming an expert duelist.
I've never fought anyone I couldn't beat, including my masters.
Impressive claim. If you're seeking fresh challenges, you'll find them. The Jedi Council will assign you a new master to oversee your final trials. You'll be tested in ways you can't imagine. But when you leave Tython, you'll know what it means to be a Jedi Knight. More importantly, you'll know yourself.
Being a Jedi Knight is my calling. What else can the masters tell me?
Many Padawans feel the same way until they face the trials. That's why releasing preconceived notions is part of the Jedi Code. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. Enter your training with an open mind. You might surprise yourself. There's a speeder here that will take you to... Hang on. Getting an emergency signal. Flesh Raiders, armed with blasters? He must be mistaken.
You could hear the blaster fire. Go help!
Calm down, Padawan. Never rush into a fight before knowing your enemy. Flesh Raiders are a species of hostile natives. They're smart enough to use tools and violent beyond reason. I'm sending every able-bodied Jedi down to the Padawan training grounds right away. Especially you.
You planning to stay up here and watch?
I'm warning the others. I'll be right behind you. Take the speeder outside to the training grounds, push back the Flesh Raiders, and find out if they're really using advanced weapons. Go. I'll catch up with you after I alert the Jedi Council. May the Force be with you.
Okay, so I'm going to give a brief history of my character before I give my character's personality to you. My character was a child, about the age of 5 or no, give it 7 because I'm going to say he's 17. When he was 17, his family was slaughtered by Sith when they invaded.
You are cleared for the following travel routes.
And so what happened was, so his family was slaughtered when he was 7, and then later, and then the Jedi came and they found him and they made him a Jedi after that, where they made him an apprentice. Even though it's a little older than most people, it is not so young that it's like completely a question. And so my character does not like, he hates them, in fact, and he is very militant. He has an idea, he wants to do the right thing, but he is not against hurting people to do so, or causing pain in others, because he sees it as, like, this happened to me, so what can happen to you, kind of thing. He's going to change over time, like he's going to develop into a different character, but his will compromise him. He'll fall in love with someone, or he'll care for a character, and that will affect how he lives. And I'm going to have my character change throughout the playthrough, and I will be commenting on it as it happens. But that's pretty much it for right now.
You're unharmed. Good. Flesh Raider shot me in the leg while I was rescuing some Padawans. Don't know where these things got blasters, but I know how to use them. I've been evacuated to a med center, but the fighting isn't over.
I was expecting reinforcements by now.
Some are already here, but Flesh Raiders keep pouring in. That's why I'm calling. Another Padawan found a cave tunnel the Flesh Raiders used to enter this valley. I need you at that tunnel, making sure the Flesh Raiders don't get any more reinforcements through it.
I'll find this cave tunnel and seal it.
We need to end this conflict before anyone else gets hurt. Find the tunnel along the mountain range. May the Force be with you.
Oh, sorry for this guy popping up over here. And this other guy. Okay, so I leveled up this character to level 12 because normally I'd level him up to like 20 or something. But since I'm only doing the first video in this playthrough as this character on this account that's got 2 A's in it, I will not be doing any. That should not be an issue because because I actually made another video that was part of this Let's Play, but turns out that the quality of the video was crap, so I had to restart it. But I have the account. I had the account already. He's level 37, so I don't want to restart everything. So I'm just going to stop at the same point, and yeah. There's a couple other things. Actually slipped my mind for a bit, but I will mention them later. Yeah, I have done like 6 or 7 episodes already. I've already recorded them on my other character, and I will be doing this character, and I will be posting this video, and then I'll be posting the second video. I'll be posting as fast as possible, but yeah. Depending on what's getting more views, I will focus on either this or The Witcher more. So I actually recommend that you guys watch that. It's the first Witcher game. I will probably do the others, but not right now. Yeah, so let's see what's going on over here.
Stop struggling, Padawan. Your life was over the moment you set foot here. Because the Order must evolve, and you are weak.
Whoever you are, step away from that Padawan.
You are dangerous. You killed my soldiers. Not attacking, cleansing. And we have only begun.
I'll do some cleansing of my own.
You two all right? What happened here? Thank the Force that you're both safe. This man's no Jedi. At least not one of us.
If he wasn't like us, what was he?
I'd call him Sith, but the Empire doesn't know where Tython is. This lightsaber, there's something familiar about it. Strange. You held off all these attackers by yourself with only a practice saber. Impressive.
The Force was with me as usual.
Don't confuse confidence with arrogance, Padawan. Your masters should have taught you the difference. This battle's over, but we don't want any more Flesh Raiders coming through here. That should hold them back for now.
should have left that open. We could have used it to destroy the Flesh Raiders.
Declaring war is the last thing we should do. There's too much we don't know about our enemy. Not yet. I'll get you to a med center. You seem all right to travel alone. Report to the Jedi Council.
Going to a boring meeting is the last thing on my mind right now.
Sounds familiar, but you're still going, Padawan. Follow the path leading out of this valley. You'll find the Jedi Temple through the mountain pass. See you there.
Okay, so here's the thing. My character is a little cocky. He's a little arrogant. I think that's the better word. At least right now he is. I think he's going to develop differently later. And actually he does, to be completely honest. But yeah, so he's a little arrogant. He's a little cocky. But that will be dealt with in time. But that decision I made right there, where I said, "Force is with me as usual." I probably should have said the other option, which is give me a lightsaber, because that's more arrogant than it is cocky. I think that being arrogant is the better option for my character. So I'm in the Jedi Temple, but I don't see that popping, so maybe I have to go to a certain part of it. Should be over here. There you go.
Padawan, I'm Swtor Jedi, leader of the Jedi Council. I'd like to speak privately with you before we meet with the others.
You have my full attention, Master. What do you need?
This isn't a discussion for a comm channel. Come to my meditation room in the temple. We'll talk there.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying playing this game for you guys. I am bringing you story, not side quests. I have other videos where I do stuff like PvP, but these videos are going to be story.
Welcome, Padawan. The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism in the training grounds. Master Orgus told me you battled Flesh Raiders, and a Force user armed with a lightsaber. It must have been a disturbing confrontation. Are you alright?
I won the fight. What else matters?
Even the most experienced Jedi can be unbalanced by violence. Taking a life affects the living Force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
I can control my feelings, no matter what I'm facing.
As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion, there is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The Code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the Council chambers.
My character isn't very, he isn't evil. He might go to the dark side, he might act with emotions, he might do bad things, but he doesn't consider himself a bad person. And I don't think that you can be evil, like truly evil, without wanting to be. You can be a bad person, but you can't be evil without wanting to be.
I searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
Then the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Calm yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
Your growing darkness just tried to kill me.
See? It's not just me who's worried.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal Padawan, Kira. The other masters are transmitting from distant worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
Without the man organizing them, they're just mindless savages.
I doubt it's that simple. The man leading the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it with the help of my new Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in him, stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
I'll complete my final trials once we've dealt with the Flesh Raiders.
That is what you should aspire to, Kira.
You'll find supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll meet you there.
When I said training could wait, I did not mean that I would be like a patient Padawan. I meant like, this is more important. I need to stop these people. I need to, you know, because that is more of a role-playing experience and entirely self-centered. It's more in character, I think.
Blast those council meetings. I'd die of old age before my colleagues ran out of things to say.
It seems talking is what they're best at.
Council members earn their seats after many victories and sacrifices. Respect that. This situation has come to you fast. You're braving dangers many Jedi never face. I wouldn't blame you for having questions. This may be the only time to ask them.
I get the impression you haven't had a Padawan for years. Why did you ask to train me?
As Jedi, you learn to trust your instincts. When I met you in that cave, my instincts told me that I was meant to train you. I don't know why or for what purpose, but the living force brought us together for a reason.
I don't much care for mystical philosophy, but whatever floats your speeder.
Anyway, to find our hidden enemy, we'll need allies. There's a group of Twi'lek pilgrims on Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally, but frankly, we need them.
How are they violating the law?
When Tython was first rediscovered, the Twi'leks petitioned the Senate to settle here. Their claim was denied, too dangerous, but they came anyway. The Twi'leks have a settlement in the mountains. That's your next stop. Establish a base camp and speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about Flesh Raiders.
If the Twi'leks won't share what they know, how far can I push them?
Don't push. Bend. Show those people we're here to help. I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, oh, I can quick travel there, yay. Oh, I haven't gone there yet. Okay, so I'm just gonna quick travel over there, and then I'm going to take the speeder. Yeah, but the, I think I should have chosen the other
Mechanized
option.
travel is for official
Ask him
business only.
what is he hiding from me? Because even though I don't think my character's that intuitive, I think it leads to some dialogue that is very interesting. It shows how unstable my character is. And yeah. Guys, if it skips during speeders, like they skip during speeders, don't worry about that. That's just the way the game plays. I have a low FPS compared to what I normally have. Whoa. Yeah, my frame rate is dropping like extremely low. My computer is overheating. Okay guys, I'm gonna bring you the next video at a later date. I'm gonna turn my computer off because it is extremely hot right now and it's leading to poor FPS, poor video quality, and I don't want that for you guys. So, alright everyone, peace out.